Hi, everyone. My name is Prophetess Sybil McGill. I am a member of We Need to Hear from God Outreach Ministries, and I am here today to share with you guys my testimony and basically how I am the way I am and how I get here. Um, I have been a member of We Need to Hear from God Outreach Ministries all of my life. My father is the Apostle Henry L. Edwards, and my mother is the co-pastor Diane Edwards. I've been brought up in the church. It's amazing because I never, just thinking about it, it just blows my mind that I am even making this video, that I am even sharing my testimony with you guys. But it's like the saying says, you never know what tomorrow brings. And I thank God for tomorrow, for bringing me to where I am, because I was never here. I wasn't always here. Growing up as a preacher's kid, growing up in such a big family, there's 10 of us. It's 8 girls and 2 boys. And we were always the different kids because we were never able to just hang out like normal kids. You know, our normal was not normal because we weren't able to hang out with the street kids on our block. We weren't able to watch certain movies and TV shows. So, me becoming a Christian in my adult life was not a part of my plan because I did not want to be limited to enjoying my life the way I felt that was the norm, which is basically the way of the world. But as I got older, life happened. I have made a lot of wrong decisions. I've learned the importance of how God really can change your life for the better. I got saved at 23 years old. But before I got saved, you know, it seemed as if I just didn't want to be different. I did not want to be that person that was always by themselves. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be like everyone else. But every time I tried to do that, tried to go along to get along, tried to do what everyone else was doing, it never stuck. It never stuck. So it was like no matter what I did, it never worked. And I realized at an early age of 23, still in college and building my own family, got married, had a child, but it was still a void. You know, it was still a void. I was still building, but I wasn't complete. And I am so happy that I made the decision to choose God. I made the decision to walk in His Word. Because a lot of people feel that if everyone else is doing it, then it has to be right. That doesn't always happen that way. That's not always the truth. It's not always the truth. Just because everyone else is doing it, it does not make it right. The way of the world is the way of the devil. And I'm glad that I chose this path. Because if you was to tell me at the age of 25, you're going to be an ordained prophetess, I would not believe you. But God, and only God, is the reason why I am so happy and so not ashamed to let people know about God and what He has done for me. There's nothing wrong with being different because God is different. God does not function based off emotions, does not function based off what other people have to say. God is a spirit. And God is the reason why I am here today. Because if it had not been for God, I'm going to just be honest, I'm sure I would be dead and gone. And I thank God for my parents for taking that stand. Even though we kicked, and we did, they stood in God's word. They did what they knew it was right. So I encourage you all, try God for yourself. Don't make your decisions based off what someone else has said or someone had heard. Try them out for yourself. Try me out for what I'm saying. And I trust and believe you'll see a difference because God has made a traumatic difference in my life. May God bless you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.